Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. A new asset has appeared in our sim, DCS. It is the Veinticinco de Mayo, ex-British Colossus-class aircraft carrier under the ARA flag. So of course, we're going to go and try and sink it. We're not the first guys to try and sink it. From May the 1st to May the 9th, north of the Falklands Islands by 200 miles, HMS Splendid and Spartan British submarines tracked the carrier but never got a shot on her, and on the 9th she returned to base and stayed there for the rest of the conflict. And that's where we start off today. After the 9th of May, after she had returned to port, and before the 21st of May, we're going to ask, what if the British made another run to try and sink the Veinticinco de Mayo in port? Well, let's find out. First, map details. The first thing the British did was to set up a 200-mile radius exclusion zone shown by the blue dotted line here. If Argentinian vessels were to go into the exclusion zone, they would be attacked. As you can see, on the 2nd of May, HMS Conqueror, a nuclear-powered British submarine, made contact with ARA General Belgrano, an Argentinian cruiser, fired torpedoes and sunk her. Up north and west, actually slightly further clockwise around the exclusion zone, but I can't model that area, that's the top of the map, Splendid and Spartan were tracking Veinticinco de Mayo. At one point they even got sight of her, but she was very heavily defended by anti-submarine warfare aircraft. After the sinking of Belgrano on the 9th, the Argentinians pulled her back to her home port, and she played no further part in the conflict. But her air wing of A4 Skyhawks operated from bases on the east coast of Argentina and did play a large part and did a lot of damage in the Falklands. Our roleplay is that between the 9th and the 21st of May, a task force involving Invincible with her escorts made a sneak run within the exclusion zone for the aircraft carrier in port. And that is our first inaccuracy today. The carrier returned to port, but the port was actually 500 miles north of where this map cuts off. So we're changing history. In our alternative history, she returned to Rio Gallegos port here, which we have on our map. So the Invincible task force closes to the edge of the exclusion zone within 180 nautical miles of Rio Gallegos. She is going to launch her Sea Harrier FRS-1s and try and sink her. It's a sneak attack. And there were provisions for the British to actually do this in real life. Obviously, it never happened because it would have been a huge escalation in the conflict if the British attacked Argentina mainland. There would have been, I suppose, two ways this could have been done. One, we could have sent Vulcan long-range bombers to soften the target up to take out any radars and then send in the Harriers. My only complaint with that is that it would have alerted the Argentinians to the incoming bombing, and then they would have sent reinforcements. So instead, we're going for a sneak attack. Which brings us onto the defense of Argentina, and thanks to Matrix for doing the research for me. There were three main airfields of interest: Air Force Base Puerto San Julian, Air Force Base Rio Gallegos, and Air Force Base Rio Grande. To the best of our knowledge, between the 9th and the 21st of May, the following aircraft would have been deployed. San Julian, 1 Squadron 16A4X. We put X because we weren't sure which variant they used. They appear to use several variants, so it's a generic variant, and today we'll be using the E variant. Also 16 at Rio Grande and 16 at Rio Gallegos. In addition, Argentina had 16 Mirage 3 EA interceptors, 8 at Rio Gallegos, and 8 at Comodoro Rivadavia. However, these 8 here are 200 miles north off the top of the map and were out of range, would not have played any part in today. All of the other aircraft, as described, we have them modelled here. All of these aircraft will scramble, a total scramble time of 15 minutes until the last aircraft is airborne. The radars Argentina purchased just before the conflict were American ANTPS 43 and 44 radars, of which we have here at Rio Gallegos. Maximum detection range 240 nautical miles, as shown by this dotted red ring here. So essentially, as soon as the Harriers are airborne and have some altitude above the horizon, they will be spotted and the fighters will scramble. In terms of close-up point defence, The Argentines were using the Oerlikon 20mm cannon, the Bofors 40mm cannon, an interesting British SAM from the 60s called the Tiger Cat and blowpipe and SAM-7 man pads. We've got them modelled here, and I've had to guess the numbers. In fact, why don't we go and have a little closer look. 8 20mm Oerlikons. We've got 4 40mm Bofors. We've got 2 man pads and a Tiger Cat, which is a land version and basically the same as the Sea Cat. We actually have them on frigates, which have the Sea Cat on it. So all in all, that's actually modelled pretty realistically. We can see that the carrier is moored at the port here. Finally, let's look at our aircraft. We have 6 FRS-1 Harriers. They are being played today by AV-8B American Harriers, but bearing in mind the weapons we're going to be using, they're going to be nigh on the same in terms of what we'll be doing today. They will be equipped with 2 AIM-9 Lima Sidewinders, which they would have carried, 2 1,000-pound bombs, which they could have carried, and fuel tanks. Guys, we've got to take off, cover 180 miles as quickly as we can, lay bombs down, defeat the defences, avoid the fighters, and get back for crumpets and tea. I've tried this on single player, and it is 100% impossible. If you somehow avoid various air wings of fighters, which are all faster than us, then you just get shot down by the Sea Cats, and if you beat them, you get shot down by the AAA. So let's talk about predictions and tactics. Anyone got any tactics? I've got an idea, actually. I'll say mine. We take off west, we get as high as fast as we can. That's our best chance, I think. We can't really go low because we don't have the fuel and we don't have the speed. Then as soon as we're intercepted, or just before, about 15 miles, we drop our bags and go full bore towards them. We scatter, some left, some right. If we can just get one guy on target, hopefully we can do it. That's the best I've got. Your ideas, go.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Aim for the bushes.
Anyone else?
I'd suggest split the flights down to a kind of southern-northern, skirt the runway, then both turn back south, do your run on your exfil. So at least it's splitting the defences into 2 groups at that point.
All right, Squirrel, I will put you as GCI, so you will command Group 1 and Group 2.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking when we do split, we do our runs on a north-south, because when you zoomed in and looking at the port,
100%,
it looked like there was a little bit of hills on the northern side that you can mask a little bit with, and then you got the cityscape to the south to kind of not trying to take on all the anti-aircraft.
You got it. Yep. So once we get there, try and do north-south runs if possible, guys.
Would it make sense to use snake eyes and just come in low and fast?
We didn't have snake eyes, or we didn't use them back then, so I'm pretty sure I'm right in saying we didn't have snake eyes, so we use a lot of 1,000-pound slicks.
Plus, you want the velocity of the impact for trying to break into the hull of a carrier.
That's actually a fair point, yep. Welcome in, viewers. Here we go. Today's humans are Simba, Poosh, Cap, Strider, Sock, Cannibal, and Squirrel will be GCI on Invincible. Who's that going up first? Simba, please get in the left orbit and wait for the boys. Guys, elephant walk, let's go. Next guy. Next guy, taxi, please.
Push just spin round the Achilles, which is 9 o'clock now.
Alright, sorry about that. I had no idea I was going to be this one. Can you still get round? That is a wartime problem. Well done. Right, guys. I'm going to sort myself out. So, brake off, check. Nose and steering on, check. Master arm on, check. Order on, check. Done. Nozzles done, check.
Push, come north now into your orbit.
6 o'clock boat.
Are you in, Sock?
Yeah, I'm right behind you, Cap.
Roger. Well, you know what, viewers? No one's crashed yet, so that in itself is a friggin' miracle. This is not the easiest thing to do when you're not practiced. Cap, scrambling. I don't care what the caution is, cancel it.
Simba, altitude?
1,000 feet, 3 o'clock boat.
Oh, got a man down. You may respawn, guys. I'm aware we haven't really practiced, so just respawn. Can I have a vector, please, GCI?
Simba is 12 o'clock of the boat.
Yep.
Try to stay about 1 mile from the boat.
Yeah, Push, if you head 191, you should see everyone in a nice little orbit by now. 1,000 feet.
Yeah, I've got him.
holding about 230 knots.
All right. The last guy's taking off now, Simba. Vector us to target, please.
I was waiting for you just to form up on your lead, Stuart.
We haven't got the time. We haven't got the time, guys. They'll see us. As soon as we're up, they'll see us. We've got to go.
Okay, basic, the 266, 156 nautical miles.
Roger, we're going to climb all the way to as high as we can get. Simba, give us a little headroom on the throttle, please, so the slow guys can catch up.
Roger, 92% on the throttle.
All right, viewers, I think that's everyone airborne. We had one crash, but I didn't give the guys a chance to practice, so we'll allow him to respawn. We're entering formation. Take this time to set your bombs up, guys. Can I have a wing maggle, please, Lee? Visual. You can probably lay down a bit more power, I think.
Pooch, if you can head 306, form up on Simba. Sop, if you can head 286, form up on Simba.
We've been spotted.
Cap, do you want to head 254 just for a little while? Just get a bit of separation between flights.
Yep, okay. Simba, I'm leaving you to form my own flight. My flight is going 254. 254 for flight 1.
Flares, Cap.
Stand by, turning them on. Flare check. 1 flare out, Cap.
Ready are with Cap if you can turn 290, 8 miles. They're currently Angels 9.
Picture viewers. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we're up. We're just forming up in our flights now. Strider, you'll have to punch it to catch up. Cannonball's nearly with me. That's all good. Cannonball, just keep an eye on my jet, would you? Okay. Okay, the RGs aren't even airborne yet, so maybe, viewers, maybe.
Strider 276, 12 miles, Angels 10. Short flight.
We've made a really quick start, and this is supposed to be a surprise attack, viewers, so we've got to up and go. Hopefully Strider can catch up. Simba's at 17. We've gone a little bit faster and a little bit lower than you, Simba. Right, still no RGs airborne, which is great.
I was going to keep your flight on 254 just for about another 40 miles and just really break up the 2 flights. Do as much chance as possible.
Roger.
So you can come north-south.
I've actually drifted off course a bit, so I'm going to get back on 254. Roger, guys, the E2 Hawkeye, just ignore it. It's something I had to put into the game to work, but it's not part of our roleplay, so just ignore it. Right, the first of the Argentinian Air Force, or Navy I should say, is up. And now getting up
Cap
fast.
flight just on 264.
264, I'll put my autopilot on for a bit.
Drifting central.
Roger. Good, Cannibals with me, that's good news. So far, we've made 30 miles already, guys. We've got so much quicker. We've gone so much faster than I thought we were going to do. Shows the friggin' potency of the Harrier. And the Sea Harrier was even faster than the AV-8B. Less powerful, but faster. Right. The squadrons from San Julian are now starting to take off. Rio Grande is starting to take off. About half of Rio Gallegos is already up. Sorry for pronunciation today, obviously, viewers. I'll make lots of pronunciation errors.
With both flags, GCI, be aware, enemy A4s from Rio Grande, company 207 from you, 127 nautical miles.
I'm slowing down to sub 400, so let's try to catch up. I need my guys with me.
You have 267, 124 nautical miles, bandits in the air.
Damn it, Simba. Do you have your RWR pulled up on your right screen?
Shit.
Engine.
Alright, hit the bottom, or the middle button on the bottom row.
Yeah.
That's like GCI. Ideally, if you could steer 261, 260, as I said, the main thing I want to do is try and split you guys up to split the enemy up.
Remember, these are magnetic aircraft, so we're using magnetic headings.
Okay, apologies. 248.
248, Roger, turning.
Simba flight GCI, you could afford to go 256 now. Just straighten out a little bit.
Flight 1, 248, magnetic. Alright viewers, this is all going to plan. We're splitting into 2 flights. The idea being, Simba, you might want to let your boys catch up a little bit. It's probably, well, actually, I don't know. You do what you want to do. Right, let's have a look at the baddies. Still one flight from San Julian, two flights now from Rio Grande. That ain't good. And the Mirages are now going. These are Mark II fighters, viewers. And I'm awfully worried about them.
Like GCI, you do have two A4s vectoring to you. They are a bearing of 189 magnetic from you, 106 nautical miles, still zero threat.
I see those suckers.
GCI, I only need a call out when they're starting to get within 60.
Simple Flight GCI, picture is 252 magnetic, 105 nautical miles.
Uh-oh, first Mirages are up. These are what I'm really scared of. First flight of Mirage 3's airborne. Most flights of Skyhawk. Oh, God. Lots of stuff converging on us, viewers.
All flights GCI, beware. Southern groups, you should make it if you get the attack run done first time without the southern group.
Cannibal, I'm going to go for some more altitude.
Simple Flight GCI, picture update 252 magnetic, 89 nautical miles. They are at sub 1,000 feet, currently sub 300 knots.
Copy.
What angels are you at, Simba?
26.
Alright, I'm coming up to 26. Any idea where this plane maxes out with this loadout? The higher we get, the more kinetic energy we're going to have to dive bomb past them.
Caplight GCI, southern group of A4s, currently 359 magnetic, 76 nautical miles. They're adding into us a little bit now, 460 knots. Angels 24.
460 knots? God, that's problematic.
Caplight GCI, 257 magnetic on your nose, 67 nautical miles. Angels 3. Simba GCI, 251 magnetic, 70 nautical miles. They are again around Angels 1, sub 300 knots for Simba's group. Cap's group, post 300 knots now, 330.
Everything's airborne now. We've now got three air wings coming for us, viewers. At this point, this is before the RG attacks really started happening on the Falklands, so they've got all their planes. They haven't been shot down yet.
Light leads GCI, we're getting within 60 nautical miles now. Can you advise if you want to fight or if you want to try and vector around them so they can't get a shot on?
Flight 1 blowing through. I'm going to go as high as I can, guys. Our best chance.
Bandits are all staying on the deck currently with the threat group.
Good.
Simba, 251 magnetic, 49 nautical miles, still on the deck around Angels 1.
Air-to-ground mode, master arm on. Check you got your bombs fully set up and ready to drop. Very high winds up here. Cap 26,000.
Bombs right now.
Won't let you select bombs. You got air-to-ground still.
There's no 83.
Off-flights GCI, I need a quick call from you. The enemy are splitting into two groups as expected. That is going to leave a front right down the middle where you could technically fly over the town just before it for cover and do your run on the runway there.
Yep.
I would like, it pretty much looks like everybody's committed to me and Poosh. I would like Damp to then vector right down the middle. Damp on your left MFD, top left corner, your top row, far left button.
Yes.
Can you hit that button and it box?
Even stores.
I'm in every round. I'm in stores.
GCI, Cap Flight, 30 miles on the nose, Angels 4. Apologies for interrupting.
Okay, they're climbing for us.
Stores.
Nope, go back to HSI.
Okay.
Right under like the top left OSB button.
No, it's not there.
Flight 1, dump fuel tanks now.
Simba GCI, if Poosh is available for tasking on bomb run, suggest send Poosh in there.
Copy. Break off, push, go straight to the waypoint. When you start to see land, just know that you'll want to head north of the opening.
Wilco, breaking off.
Sock, dumping fuel.
Push GCI 239 magnetic. There are enemy kind of going into the middle now. They've seen the lower of the ways. That GCI 263 magnetic 14 nautical miles, Angels 10.
Cap's getting intercepted, and I'm bricking myself right now. I'm going nose down, guys. Follow me through hell. We will be doing flares.
Simba GCI 248 magnetic 20 nautical miles now, Angels 6.5.
Yeah, we have permission to fire.
You do have permission to fire. Just watch out for friendly fire, obviously. All right, viewers, here we go. Oh my God, they're getting close. Oh, 10 miles.
242 magnetic 18 miles, Angels 7.5. Just be aware. And there is an additional 4-ship group 250 magnetic 29.
Light one, break formation, break formation.
Copy. Sock is running into ground target max speed. Bombs are set up.
Be advised, Dan. You are running into a singleton at Angels 10 climbing for you.
He wants to fight me. Fight this altitude.
Yeah, we'll fight at altitude. Cap, merge, merge, merge.
We do have Northern Group merging in on you now, both Angel, Vector 102 magnetic and also 322 magnetic, apologies, and 005
First hostiles defeated.
GCI for Simba, are they tracking me or do they look to be turning?
They are tracking onto you. Simba GCI 228 magnetic 9 miles, Angels 12, 2-ship nose threat.
We're getting engaged by the mirages. Leave us alone. Cat max power. The mirages have just hit us. My plane's shaking. Ooh, viewers! Okay, it's on a bad head, but he's a Mach 2 fighter. He'll catch up.
That GCI 251 on the nose, 3 miles, Angels 16. Try blow through.
Jesus Christ! Good luck, Damp. You're about to headbutt all of them.
Through.
Put flares out. Put flares out.
No flares. They don't work.
Who's GCI 236 magnetic, 46 nautical miles. Nearest bandits to you are 247 or 14, Angels 10. So just blow over them and then drop down.
Roger.
Mirage is in full pursuit right behind us. Leave us a friggin' alone.
SOC GCI, good job. You do have plenty of airspeed over the bandits for blow through. 251 on the nose, 5 miles, Angels 13, Mirage. Just try and avoid him. He is your last threat.
Flare, flare, flare. Missile duped. Well done.
At Flight GCI, again, you do have a couple of 100 knots on all the enemy aircraft around you for a blow-through. Simba GCI, you do have all the boys over you like a rash. They are 12,000 feet below you. Airspeed is 395, and you do have a group of Mirages coming towards you.
Missile, Mirages. Flare. It's missed. Look, we're so friggin' awesome, viewers.
What is JPTL?
I don't know. I've never heard of any of that stuff. Simba's alive. How are you alive, Simba?
Yeah, back off your throttle, Dan. You're burning out your engine.
Cap GCI 258 magnetic, 32 nautical miles. That will get you head on with the runway. Damp 244 magnetic, 28 nautical miles. Airspeed is looking great, guys. You are going to get a blow through. Push GCI 235 magnetic, 31 nautical miles. Again, great airspeed maintaining. Mirage is closing on you slowly, but you're still beating him. Simba, I don't know what to say. I'll miss you, buddy.
Simba.
Oh, it's my milkshake. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Yeah, you got 7 on you, Simba.
Yeah, Simba GCI 209 magnetic, threat group Mirage. They are 5,000 below you. If you could possibly turn 213 now and just gun it, drop, fingers crossed you should get enough burn through.
Sock has visual of carrier.
Alright, make sure it's the carrier, not the ship.
Damp GCI, Mirages are gaining airspeed now. They do have a 100 knot advantage over you, currently 1.5 nautical miles.
Oh,
Copy.
Mirages are up to speed.
Running to deck.
Uh-oh.
Cat Flight GCI currently 6 miles behind you. Mirages, Angel 24. You do still have a few knots over them. Push, push, push.
Tell them to piss off.
I don't speak Portuguese,
Argent-
Spanish, whatever
yeah.
they speak.
Oh, go on, Sock. Friggin' go on, Sock. They're catching him. They're catching you, Sock. They got their skates on.
Dump GCI, you do have hills to your 217 magnetic should you wish to use them.
Yes. Come on, Sock.
Cat Flight, all 3 of you, looks like you have got burned through. Well done, guys.
Oh, yes, we got through.
Push.
Well done. Well done.
Push GCI on your 6, not even 1 nautical mile. He has got airspeed over you. Suggest dropping low now.
Tiger Cat's out.
They're gunning me. They're gunning me.
Sock's down. Sock's down. Got a missile in the face. Tiger Cats are out.
I'm good.
Drop the bomb. Drop the
Good.
bomb. Got a Mirage in formation with you. Piss off.
I'm down. I'm down.
Roger, Sock. You led the way. We'll do the damage.
Cap, you are 2 miles from carrying out.
Yep.
Strider
Very
diving.
good job.
Riders down.
6-6 magnetic.
I'm diving.
Oh,
Cannonball bombs away.
Cap. Bombs away.
Perfect.
Jesus Christ. Cap evasive. Guys, head east.
Two
Go.
magnetic.
Yes, hits on the carrier. She's down.
Yeah.
Once you're done, get out of there.
Unfortunately.
I might have over-G'd my jet.
You down, Simba?
Strider bombs away.
Yeah, I ripped
done
the
your
wing
bit.
off. I was merged for the Mirage.
Push suggests flaring and chaffing whatever you've got. He's right on your 6. He's
Push,
about to
Pickle.
overtake you.
Well done, Poosh.
Good job.
Yes, that's my Poosh. Now get east, east, east. Bang. Oh, wonderful.
Strider hit.
Friggin' hell.
50% damage. Great hits.
Well done.
Any assets with weapons left, or is that it? Cap suggests 069 magnetic.
069.
There's a gap there currently. Cannonball 066 magnetic. Strider head 063 magnetic.
063.
You got about 4 minutes before the northern route.
Damn it, Cap's hit by Sidewinder. Son of a bitch. Oh, Strider's down.
Strider's hit.
Come on, Poosh. Come on, Cannonball. Let's get someone home. Oh my god, you are all in such big trouble, guys. Oh no, just Poosh.
That's me. Out.
Drop the bombs. You've got your bombs on still. Get rid of them. Just Admiral Doorbell.
Run, push! You get all the cake. There's no one else to share it with.
Poosh, you've got 3 air wings all around you. Real friggin' close.
Push, turn 054 magnetic. We'll try and vector you weirdly into this hornet's nest and try and confuse the situational awareness.
Turn them heaters on and take them out with you.
Push had 091 magnetic now.
AM 9091.
The hostiles, although they flew badly, they were set to veteran skill level and told to fire everything. They just didn't fly very well, and we got through. And we're friggin' heroes because of it. The life bar hasn't gone, but 1 Mark 83 would take a carrier out. It would be out of service for the rest of the conflict. So it is 100% dead.
No!
What happened, Poosh? Oh, keep going! That's an hors d'oeuvre. Oh! Keep going, Poosh. Keep going!
I don't want to
think
call
I'm
that
dead.
one out.
You can take more than that.
It's just paint. It's just paint damage. Poosh is
I'm dead.
he's gonna sleep with the fishes! Smash! We did it! It was a friggin' suicide mission, and we kinda knew it was, but you know what? We got through it, and I really didn't think we would get through, and we did. We all got intercepted, but we were high and we were fast enough that we could outrun their side. A Sidewinder viewers, one of these old 1970s Sidewinders, only has a range of 1.5 miles max in a chase, and they just never got within distance, apart from a couple of us, to shoot us down. And so, as long as we were willing to accept a massive escalation in the conflict and lose all of our pilots, we could probably have got bombs on their carrier.
Yeah, I mean, Simba's suicide run up north was an absolute godsend. He took that entire air wing or whatever the hell it was coming down from the north.
Don't try to roll and jink too hard when you got a Mirage converging on you, because you'll snap a wing off.
I hope you enjoyed that, viewers, and bye-bye!